It's time to join us in the woods now, as today we are reviewing the Zebco Slingshot, pre-spooled with 10-pound mono. This is a spin casting reel, or as some people call it, a push button reel, or just a button reel. This comes pre-line, 10-pound mono. It's $10 at Walmart, folks. That's what's really intrigued me about this spin casting rod and reel combo. It's $10, brand new at Walmart. And so far, I've never casted it. I haven't done anything with it. I will say it looks pretty good. I'm going to see if the $10 price is properly priced because it's garbage, or if $10 means it's an absolute steal. Let's see how this $10 Zebco Slingshot casts. That's a pretty decent cast for $10, folks. A real decent cast. Hold on, come up real close. I think I hear these gears grinding. Yeah, I hear them. Yeah, they don't sound good, folks.
You know what that sounds like, folks? $10.
$10, yeah. Is it even reeling?
Is it not even real? You have a fish? He might have.
Freaking drag is going.
Oh, nope, snag. We thought Dale had a bass on there.
Okay.
You might have a bite, or probably just a snag.
Let's listen to this reel. Hold on.
Okay, caster. I'll keep an eye on the reel while you cast. That's not a half bad cast.
It looked like about a 14-foot cast, I'd say.
It's not bad.
This reel's making some weird noise. I want y'all to hear it. I will say it casts very good for $10, but listen.
Almost like it's grinding the wrong way, and
it sounds like a 50-year-old Ford. That's what it sounds like, this reel.
It does. Let's give us one more cast and aim to the right. That's not, I mean,
this is not bad at all.
No, it's not. But the reel itself is the problem, from the sounds of it.
So Packer Hat guys providing a second opinion on the casting and reeling in of the $10 Zebco Slingshot.
Yeah, it doesn't cast bad, but I will say it sounds terrible, doesn't it? I don't know if it comes up really good on camera, but that sounds really, really awful, in my opinion. I feel like this would get annoying on like the boat. If you're sitting there fishing and you hear it all day. I just had a fish come up for the lure, I think, or that is grass. But it casts good, I mean, I'll give it that. But that sound, nah, I don't like that. It feels like the gear ratio is bad on it. It feels like you gotta crank it a lot, you know? Like it doesn't feel like it's going far with every crank. As odd as that sound. I mean, to a non-fisherman, that makes no sense. But basically how a rod and reel works is every time you crank it, like a full crank like this, from top to bottom, it'll go a certain amount of feet. For this one, it feels like you gotta put in double time to get it in. If that makes any sense.
And we're only casting about 12 or 14 feet, but it feels like when you're reeling it in, it feels like you casted like 20 or 30 feet.
Yeah, you gotta put a lot of work in. The rod's really sensitive though, which is like, not bad, I guess. But if you hook like a 5-pound fish, it'd probably break. I'm trying to really get it out there too. That's like all I got. I'm giving it all I got on that little grub. Just don't. I will say that's pretty comfortable though, to be fair.
So folks, the Zebco Slingshot, that's $10 brand new at Walmart. I gotta give it a 5 out of 10 overall. This is not the worst rod and reel combo I've ever had. It looks good, it casts pretty good, it reels in pretty good. I just don't know how long we can trust this reel with all the grinding noises it makes. This rod is extremely sensitive, extremely sensitive. However, if you don't have a lot of money and you want to do some trout fishing, maybe some crappie fishing, fish that's like under 4 pounds, I'd say this is a pretty decent option if you don't have a lot of money. You got 15 bucks, buy this rod and reel, $10, a couple dollars for some cheap lures. Give it to your son, your brother, your cousin, a neighbor, whoever. Try to teach them some fishing. It's not terrible, but however, this is something that I would not buy under just any normal circumstance. It's something that I would put at the back of my list of buying.
So would you recommend this as like a gift for a new fisherman, or?
If somebody's interested in fishing and they don't know where to start, I would say this would be a good start. Simply for the fact because it's $10. If you buy something this cheap, it's $10. And if you figure out while you're fishing that you don't like fishing, then you've only wasted $10 or $20 as compared to a $100, bait casting combo or spinning combo. I say it's pretty good for a beginner. It's pretty good for a gift to a beginner.